BAMMA Nation, getting ready for Badbeat 13, coming to Commerce Casino October 10th, 2014. Right now I'm here with Mike Segura. Don't worry, I am standing on something. He's not this short. He is 6'2", getting ready to take on Chris Pena for this fight.
Yes.
How are you doing so far with your training?
Doing great, training hard. I'm over at Subfighter MMA with Adam Lynn. He's been my head coach and kind of my guide through this camp. Still training at Rain with Mark Munoz, working on my wrestling, working on everything. I'm just putting it all together.
Putting it all together.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're about a month out for this fight. You know, what's your main priority going to be for this last remaining weeks?
Just staying focused, working the game plan. We've got kind of a set idea of what we want to do, and we're just going to practice that until we get it down right and hopefully execute in the cage.
Now, going into this, do you expect to have a lot of fans or family and friends come visit you for this fight?
Absolutely. I mean, I have family in Montebello. I have family nearby. My friends from Orange County, my teammates, my clients. I have a lot of people who want to come out and watch this fight. It's more local than my other shows, so I'm excited.
Now, being that you do seem to have a lot of people coming out for this fight, does that add more pressure, or is that adding a little bit more of excitement for you, or both?
I'd say it used to add more pressure. Now it's more excitement. I'm coming into a place with my fight career that I'm more confident. It's just fun to share the moment with them. You know, I work so hard behind the scenes, and they get to actually experience something with me, which is kind of nice.
Now, getting ready for this fight, Chris has been in our cage a couple of times. You know, what does it mean to you taking on someone who's been in the cage a while, the first time in our cage? What does it really mean to you?
You know what? I don't think about it much. Cage is a cage. We train hard to fight. That's what we do, and I know he's ready. He's tough. I'm excited about it. I mean, I think we're both going to be able to showcase our skills, and I think we'll steal the show. We're going to have fight of the night, I think.
Fight of the night. Now,
Yeah.
What is it that is going to set you apart from the rest of the fighters?
You know, both of us come out, we like to strike. It's
Okay.
exciting. Fans like it. You know, we don't lay and pray. We don't do any of that stuff. We're well versed in all areas, but I think we're going to stand and bang, and it's going to be exciting.
Now, going into this, who are you training with to prepare for this fight?
Like I said before, Adam Lynn is definitely the guide, the head coach for my fight camp, and you know, with his wealth of experience, he's just been great to have. You know, makes me confident going in, knowing that he's been in my corner.
Well, any shout outs you want to give to your sponsors?
Yeah, you know, Us Versus Us always sponsor me, send me clothes. You know, we're always competing against ourselves, trying to get better. So, big shout out to them. Good Choice Sushi, always keeping me fed. Out in Miguel, and you know, All Star Pizza. Had my little after party there last time, so hopefully be back there again. And that's it for right now, but we'll hopefully add some more to that list.
So we talked about the people that you've been training with outside of the interview and everything, but going into this, you know, what really got you started in the world of MMA?
You know, I kind of got to give it up to Raja Shippen. You know, he fights for Rain Training Center now, but he actually invited me to his Muay Thai class. I was a 17-year-old kid with, you know, a job at Chick Sporting Goods. And I met him, he invited me in. I got my butt kicked by some 16-year-old kid, and I knew I had to come back. You know, it just lit a fire in me. Found a passion, you know.
So, when it comes to training, you know, fighters, a lot of people just see it, they see you in the cage, they see that obviously you've been training for it, but how is it balancing your life, work, family? How is it with everything?
It was tougher before. I've actually made adjustments for it. You know, you can't be a part-time fighter. You're just not going to make it that way. And it became very apparent in my training. You know, when I'm getting caught in the same things or not improving in certain areas, something had to change. And I actually just recently left a more full-time position for a more part-time position at my work. And I've been focusing more on myself at Subfighter.
And you're going to keep lighting that fire a little bit more for you?
Every time I fight in the cage, keep on improving and keep on putting more time into my fighting. That's what I want to do. That's my goal. That's my focus.
Well, going into it, if there's anything you can tell Chris Pena getting ready for this fight, what would it be?
Stay healthy. Stay healthy, man, because I can't wait. It's going to be a great event.
All right. You can see him take on Chris Pena October 10th at Commerce Casino for Badbeat 13.